Good evening, Trance family. My name is Kate Trance. Welcome in P7 Club, and right here with me, hero of the night, Markus Schulz. How are you?
I'm good. I'm ready. I got here last night, so had some time to relax and get ready for the big night. My first open to close here in Poland, so it's going to be exciting.
Yes, I'm happy. This is not your first time in Poland. Can you say something in Polish?
Dzień dobry, głupi kot. Yeah, I know that głupi kot because, I had an ex-girlfriend who was Polish, and she always used to say, głupi kot. So.
Oh my God, it's perfect as always. You're kicking off World with your open to close. What can we expect from you tonight in the near future?
Yeah, it's my Down the Rabbit Hole tour with playing open to close. A lot of my euphoric techno, a lot of the Dakota tracks. It's just an exciting summer because of this. It's like I just felt like, musically, I really love what was happening in the techno world, but I was missing those euphoric moments. And so I've been working hard in the studio to try to create tracks that encompass the techno vibe, but at the same time has that euphoric moment that we love so much in trance music. And as well as that, I've been doing a lot of remixes of big songs in a rabbit hole style. It's been amazing, the response to it when people hear these old legendary tracks. Like, for example, a couple years ago, I did Southern Sun, and I made a rabbit hole version of that. The response was fantastic, and then I just continued. I just did a new one with Circa Forever, a rabbit hole mix of that. I just made a rabbit hole remix of Adagio for strings that I can't wait to play for the fans tonight. So yeah, it's just trying to keep the rabbit hole vibe, but at the same time take everybody on a euphoric journey.
You're a machine.
Thank you.
As a DJ and also as a dad, you can say a lot about sleepless nights.
Yeah.
How things are going on? By the way, congratulations for you and for Adina.
Thank you. Yeah, we had baby Liam. He was born 5 months ago. So when I'm not on tour, with sleepless nights on tour, I'm having sleepless nights at home. But it's been so amazing. Actually, I was away from him for 3 weeks on this last tour, and I really think that 3 weeks was too much. So we're going to try to keep it to 10 days, which can be 2 weekends. I'm going to try to keep all my tours to that, or bring him along with me. So, you might start seeing him showing up at some of the festivals or stuff like that, but with headphones, obviously, Well,
I saw that he started his adventure with music on Instagram. You show a beautiful picture with yourself.
Every single day, we sit down in front of the piano together, and he's just now starting to learn that when you press the button, it makes sounds. But I'm going to do that with him every single day. And of course, when he's old enough, he will have piano lessons. He's definitely very musical, because Adina sings to him every single night, and he lays in bed, singing, humming to himself. He's like, oh, no, no, no. So he's already has the music in him, and he's only 5 months old.
Well, I think that DJs and producers should start afraid, because if somebody starts career in the age of 3 months, ladies and gentlemen, this is a potential.
We'll see, but definitely don't want to pressure him. But yeah, he's definitely going to be trained. Whether he wants to do music or not, he will learn music. He will know music, and it will be his choice then.
I suppose that it's in his blood, I see.
Yeah, for sure. I just hope that he has my rhythm and Adina's voice, and not my voice and Adina's rhythm.
Oh my God, what a mix,
Yeah.
Something big is coming, your new compilation, In Search of Sunrise, 2 big names next to yours, Dennis Shepard, we've got Madfax. What can you tell me about this, baby?
This year I really wanted to explore the euphoric techno vibe, and I wanted to, the challenge is trying to keep the integrity of In Search of Sunrise, but at the same time evolve it, or at least represent the current trend So I really, this year, I tried to make it like euphoric, at the same time, kind of a nod to what's happening in the techno world right now. So it's like a beautiful combination. I think it's an amazing journey, and yeah, like I said, it is a challenge because I just feel like I wanted to do something a little bit more challenging. So I'm going to be quite interested to see how the fans react to it. But because everybody that I've shown it to has absolutely loved it, all of the people in the industry. So now it's going to be up to the fans to see how they judge it.
I can't wait. I really can't wait. You used to work with Ferry Corsten. What is the sound of your new pieces? And what was the work of two alpha male trance like? And tell me the truth, because I talked to Ferry. I know almost everything.
No, Ferry and I are great friends. So it's in the studio, we call it driving the bus. So it's like when you're in front of the computer, you're driving the bus. So we take turns driving the bus. And I always have a great time with Ferry in the studio. He's a genius, and I love being around people that are smart like that because it also challenges me. But I think the track that we made for In Search of Sunrise is very cool, kind of like a morning euphoric, techno-y but morning track. Like we're really inspired by like the Maceo Plex vibe, and it has like a vibe of like old acid house, but you'll have to hear it. I'm just throwing out these kind of ideas which probably makes no sense, but in my mind, in our mind when we were creating it, it was making sense.
Okay, so this part of interview I called Markus versus Ferry.
Okay.
So I ask almost the same question for Ferry Corsten, and I'm wondering if you react the same way as he did.
Okay, let's see.
So, recommend track of yours to listen while, and I am going to read situations, and you are give me the title of your track. Recommend track of yours to listen while spending family time.
Destiny.
Wow, chill out.
Probably Alpha State.
Falling in love.
Destiny again. The acoustic version of Destiny, yeah.
Taking a flight or a trip, it can be an album.
I would definitely say probably Amsterdam '08. Wow. That was the compilation I remember. I composed most of it while on the airplane and with having the airplane in mind. So that's quite an old one, but yeah, Amsterdam '08.
Kicking of the night.
Remember this?
Okay. This is a tricky one. Having a light gym session.
A light gym session, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, on that I would have to do probably some of the stuff from We Are the Light, like some of the things that I made with Ethan, Make It Last Forever. It kind of has like a really kind of chill vibe to it, but at the same time, the tempo is a little bit low. I think I did it at, I think like 95 or 100 beats per minute, which is quite slow, but it has a beautiful tempo and vibe to it.
I would like to dedicate this one for Maciej Kindler. Maciej, he doesn't leave the gym, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Maciej, this one is for you, and this is a challenge for you. This is a challenge. And the last one, and I have to go in the details because Ferry Corsten did. Having wild sex after party.
You know what?
Yep.
Illuminati.
Wow.
Because it's one of the Dakota tracks, and it builds and builds, and then it stops, and then it builds and builds, and it stops. It doesn't reach the climax. It's just constantly building and building and building. One of my friends told me that it's like 7 minutes of edging. If you don't know what edging is, look it up.
Trans family, try this one. Soon I am going to do something really crazy, dangerous, challengeable, and it's going to be mixed fun and fear. Have you ever done anything like that? What can you describe by words like this?
I have never, and I will never. I'm not a thrill seeker. Most people know I'm afraid of heights, so I keep my feet on the ground. I think the most thrill-seeking thing that I do is probably, going out to a club. but I try not to. So I have nothing to say, nothing to advise you on, but take video and show me, because I'd like to watch and experience it through your eyes.
Okay, we are in the club at the party. Do you have any recipe for an amazing party and delicious drink? What is your favorite drink? Oh,
my favorite drink right now, actually I experienced this at an after party last week, tequila rose. I've never had it before. If you've never had tequila rose, try it. But everybody knows when I'm doing my open to close sets, I don't drink alcohol. I drink only water. So tonight will be alcohol free for me, but hopefully lots of good vibes and partying for the people.